Welcome back. So, as I stated earlier on, I'm attempting to travel to Canada from the United States, precisely from New York, Queens, New York. I'm traveling without a passport. I know how frustrating that could be traveling in Africa. I've heard lots of disturbing stories lately from fellow Ghanaians traveling between Ivory Coast, Ghana, Togo, Benin, Nigeria. All of the stories of immigration officers trying to extort them of money, bribery, and all the bullshit that goes on. So I did travel on the 28th of February. I traveled to Canada without a passport. Because I just became a citizen, so I'm in the process of getting my passport, but I have not received it yet. So I was able to use that naturalization certificate to travel from New York.
After 1/2 mile, go straight ahead
to Canada. So I'm doing the same thing right now, and I am trying to document everything. So
straight ahead, Highway 24 westbound.
I left and I am in New Jersey right now because the trip takes me from New York into New Jersey into Pennsylvania, back into New York, and then into Canada. So I'm gonna keep you posted along the way. This is my time. As per my GPS, I have 8 hours, 2 minutes to make it to my final destination. So yeah, let's drive along, and I will keep you posted. So welcome back. We are somewhere about we have about 3 hours to go. So let me tell you something that happens when you are traveling from New York City all the way up to Canada, and you are using the Google Maps. So this is what I have observed. This is what I have observed after numerous trips up north. When you are getting after Binghamton, there's a town called Binghamton. When you get there, there's a crossroad. One side leads to Albany and Syracuse, and then the other side of the road goes towards Rochester and Buffalo area. So the GPS is gonna divert you to the Buffalo, Rochester area, and it takes you through these towns where I am right now. You go through Warsaw, you go through Jamestown, you go through Johnsontown, and all of those little towns. And these little towns, there are a lot of speed traps over here. Lots of speed traps. And the chances of you falling prey to all of these speed traps, if you're a first time driver on this road, is very, very high. And you have all the cops, they'll be hiding in the bushes. You can go, the speed sign will say 65. The next minute it's gonna give you 30. So the chances of you being caught speeding, it is very, very, very high if you are a first-time driver through this town. So I just developed this theory that it seems Google Maps and upstate New York, the towns through upstate New York, they do have there's some shady deal going on, because they want people to drive through their towns and trap them speeding, and they all make money. So be extra careful when driving through these towns in upstate New York. The speed limit, all of that, be extra careful. Because how did I end up in small town New York? How did I end up in small town New York? Meanwhile, I am supposed to be on a highway to the border. But now, I'm in a little village where the speed limit says 30. Where's the highway? This is absolutely ridiculous. So, pay attention to that. And yeah, I'll keep you posted on my journey. Okay. So welcome back. We are in the town of Buffalo. This is Buffalo, New York. And we'll be approaching the border in less than 10 minutes. So I'm just giving you kind of view of Buffalo town, which is the second largest, yes, the second largest city after New York City in the state of New York. So as you can see, that's downtown Buffalo, or the high rises. We are making our way to exit 9, which will lead us towards the Canada and USA border.
After 2 miles, take the exit right, 9, towards Peace Bridge.
Yep, so I'm heading towards the Peace Bridge. Yeah, as you can see, I'm a little bit old school. I still have the old school TomTom. Yeah. Plus, I use my Google Maps as well. But I love using the TomTom as well as the Google Maps. So, but don't forget to subscribe to the channel. The one and only Commander Bogger, the only fisherman. I call myself the educated fisherman. Here we go. This is exit 8. Exit 9 is coming up and takes us to the Peace Bridge. It's coming up shortly. I gotta be in the right lane. Okay.
After 1/2 mile, take the exit right, 9, towards Peace Bridge, then
So, I'm by the Peace Bridge. I'm now on the Peace Bridge. This is the border between USA and Canada. So I'm driving over the Peace Bridge, as you can see, ahead, and yeah, heading over to the Canada side. Let's see how it goes. Traveling without a passport versus with a passport in Africa. Ooh, that's a long line today. It's Friday. I know everyone is going on vacation somewhere, somehow. Oh, yeah. That is a long line. Very long line, as you can see. So my GPS says I have 2 hours 15 minutes left, which means I should be there by 5:45. Let's say 6 o'clock, because I need to take a bathroom break plus traffic and all of that. So that should take me, maybe 6 o'clock is now 3:30. Let's see how it goes. See lots of cars from, yeah, but looking at the right hand side of the border, you see there's a Nexus. It says Nexus. That is those who have the special permit. It allows you to just drive through easily and quickly. But if you don't have that permit, then you wait in a regular line, and that takes forever sometimes. So yeah, I'll just wait it out here and see how it goes. All right. Okay. You can see right there, it says Canada. So I'm so glad I've been able to make it across. I've made it across into Canada. Okay, I made it across into Canada without a passport. So when I got to the border patrol agent, that is the immigration officer, she asked me, and I told her I'm gonna be here for 3 days. She took my document. I think she checked her system, and she saw that I've been here a couple of times, even without a passport. And she asked me about if I do have a gift, and I told her yes, I do have a gift. And she asked me the value of the gift, and I said it's about $150. So she gave me a ticket to go and pay the taxes on the gift, because over here they don't play with the taxes. Taxes is what is used to develop the country, so they don't play with the taxes. So I took the receipt, and I went in, and I went in to make the payment. So I'm going through a toll. I do have an easy pass. Yes, I've gone through a toll route, paid a toll with my easy pass. Okay, so back to, yes, I'm in Canada now. So back to what I was saying about the gift. I told them that the gift cost $150. I went to the cashier, and he checked
Elizabeth Way for
how much
53 miles.
I was supposed to pay for bringing a gift that cost $150. And the calculator said it's about $7.50. Like, nah, it's below $10, so just go. And yeah, so I've been able to cross over from the United States into Canada without a passport. All I had to show was a photo ID, which of course is my driver's license, my proof of citizenship in the United States, and that was it. No bribe, nothing. So I'm gonna use this medium to send a message to our fellow officers, our fellow citizens, our brothers and sisters at the border between Ghana and Ivory Coast and Togo and Benin and Nigeria. They request a lot of money. I've been traveling. I've lived in Ivory Coast, so I did travel a lot between Ivory Coast and Ghana back in the days when I was a student in Ghana. And each time I had to go to my parents' vacation in Ivory Coast, the same old routine. You gotta pay a bribe. You gotta pay a bribe to officers along the way before they can let you go. Especially Ivory Coast. They have some carte de séjour, quarantine, and that is just absolute bullshit. Even with your ECOWAS passport, with your Ghanaian passport, they expect you to have what they call carte de séjour, quarantine, whatever, and it's just not right. Okay, so as you can see, this is the Queen Elizabeth Highway, and I have about 2 hours. Yeah, I should be getting to my destination about 6:17. I have barely about 2 hours to go. So it's right along, and I will update you when I get to my final destination. So we're in Canada, heading Niagara on the Lake. You can see Glendale Avenue, Mountain Road, yada yada yada. This is the Queen Elizabeth Highway. Okay, let's see how this goes. Yeah, this is the highway that leads to, I think it goes all the way across from the east side of the country to the west side. That is all the way Vancouver, that side, yeah. But the good thing is, I love speeding in Canada. In the United States, I'm always looking over my shoulders because, yeah. Gotta go for 30 miles. Damn, I like it. 2 hours to go. It's already 4:24. Alright, I will keep y'all posted. So, finally made it to my stop. Okay. Decided to make a road trip. Driving from the US to Canada without a passport. And there was no problem at the border. Everything was just smooth. So this brings me to the question. Why are we our own enemies in Africa? Why we our own enemies in West Africa? This is a question that I don't have an answer to. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. Subscribe to the channel. And thanks. Join the family.